Всем привет, добро пожаловать на канал. Продолжаем проходить Хогвартс. Так, мы остановились на том, что нам надо сходить в магазин зелья и в магазин волшебная брюква. Я тут побегала по миру немного. Оказалось, что мне отсюда выходить пока нельзя. Но я уже сейчас... Где там это? О, 12 уровень добила. Снаряжение новое понаходила, кстати. Прокачалась еще, получается, немного. А теперь сейчас пособираем все сначала. Опа, смотрите, появилось что-то. Это внизу куда еще сундук? Погнали.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Ага. И можно продавать. А, тут то же самое можно продавать, короче.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Погнали дальше. Да выйди, ага. Куда там нам дальше? Нам вот сюда, да? Погнали. Оказалось, что если отойти от Хогсмита на более большое расстояние, то тебе будет писать, что ты отстал от своего спутника, с которым пришел сюда.
Well, hello there.
Revelio.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Что-то за есть? Вот, нужно подняться. А боже. Или нет? А зачем вы лестницу поставили? Я хочу подняться, посмотреть. Ладно, давайте с ним говорить.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Давай.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Удобрение. Так, ладно, будем потом разбираться.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Так, куда нам? Вижу все.
Revelio.
Надо так, все базовые заклинания изучить как можно быстрее. Тут слишком много дверей, которые надо открывать заклинаниями. Просто почти каждая дверь на замке. Так дойду. Ой, нет, показалось.
Revelio.
Тут есть книги какие-то, которые летают. Да, вроде нет. Это чё? Это... А, такой, который я не знаю, как открывать. А сюда можно дотянуть? Нет, сюда не пускает. Не, в такие не пускают. Котик?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Ой, а что происходит? Это босс?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Контр.
Leviosa.
Ау, больше.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done, Aki. That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job.
А, он не работает, что ли?
Confringo.
Мощно.
Goodness! A second troll! Did
Я
you two
забыла,
take
как
on a
кнопка на
fully grown
лечиться.
troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Это Ревеля можно испытать.
Reparo.
Репера.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry
I'll
about.
go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Levioso! Reparo. There. Good as new.
Ага. Все? Окей, все, значит, все. Пусти.
Revelio.
О, а тут я была.
Mr. Hill was just singing your
А чё?
praises.
А, это этот сундук, который я не собрала. О, это шмотки, наверное, можно будет покупать тут. Если поговорить
Hello,
не
sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Спасибо.
Thank you, Mr.
Мы не
Hill.
будем
That's
отказываться
very
от такого.
generous of you.
It's
Халява
the
всегда
least I
хорошо.
can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Что ты предлагаешь?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
А, иди, ты знаешь куда, а? Первый уровень. Ничего себе дает, сколько всего. Иди ты, я не буду это брать. Или мне надо это взять.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
Мы получили новый предмет снаряжения, пора его использовать. Не надо мне это использовать. Ваши текущие позиции защиты и нападения отображаются в правом верхнем углу. Выберите ячейку для плащей и мантии, нажмите. Да у меня есть такой. У меня есть хороший, отдай. Ой, я могу покупать, отлично. Давайте сначала я его сниму
I
нафиг.
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Revelio.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be?
Я не могу его...
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Зашибись. Ладно. Потом вернемся сюда.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Вот, дошли.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Спалили.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Ой, я тут была.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Что происходит?
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Ой, я могу, наконец-то. Что тут, перчатки новые? А, они закрыты на 13 уровне, открываются. Мантия, конечно, классная, мне нравится. Но это, естественно, больше дают. Я ее не буду продавать. Так, что у нас тут? Зелья. Враги. О, господи, сколько их тут. Это новые страницы. Что-то тут нового есть? Еще? А, есть еще что-то, вот. А что тут? Все? В заданиях ничего не появилось. Погнали говорить.
Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
На ночь вы должны вернуться в свою гостиную. Ясно. Бежит нового, относящийся к Хогвартсу. А куда? Сюда. Отлично. По времени еще до хрена у нас всего. Может, мы успеем еще что-то открыть. Одежда, возможно, я прикуплю получше. Не знаю, посмотрю, короче. Мне шапка не нравится моя. Но она дает защиту, по-моему. Ура, задание Задание завершено. Опа. Подождите, вы с заданием. Что там, перчатки? Да, перчатки. Так, что дальше у нас? Это что? Ну, погнали посмотрим, что вот это вот такое. О, свиная почта. Зайдите ко мне, я кое-что обнаружил в медальоне, который мы нашли в Гринготсе. Зайдем мы к нему позже или сейчас, не знаю. А, я видела уже, ага. Или мы пойдем на задание. Нам надо сюжетное задание проходить. Чтобы открывать эти новые заклинания. Все? Больше мне ничего не хотят. Куда идти? Да, я ж карту открываю. Это ближе как. О, там, кстати, задания появились еще, я смотрю. Это хорошо. Будет что поделать за кадром. Так, давай быстрее, а?
I did say I was sorry.
And you also went on to do the exact same thing.
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Побежали. Вроде я тут в замке все пособирала, то, что можно было собрать. Ничего не осталось. Погнали, начинаем.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Так, ага, я поняла, куда теперь идти. Почему ему выпрыгнуть отсюда? Надо обходить.
Revelio.
Что интересное. Погнали оттачивать. Еще ниже. Ай, сюда. Что нового, ничего, не грустно.
Why, when I go to Gringotts, do I get away half our fortune on that?
Might some kind
Так,
soul
с тобой
help
потом
me?
поговорю.
Revelio.
Что тут есть? А я здесь смотрела все.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu pamper.
Победите в 2 раундах скрещенных палочек. Завершите раунд тренировки комбинации заклинаний с локоном. О, господи, сколько всего. Открывайся. Давай. Недалековато ли, а?
Revelio.
Ничего интересного нет. Кажется, я тут не была. О, да, не была. Я была здесь, но я не смогла, туда не пошла направо. Я налево уходила.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Reparo.
Чё это? Ладно, пошли сюда.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Он получил неплохую травку, приятно слышать.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Пробивайте желтые щиты, используя контролирующие заклинания, такие как левитационный чар Левиоса. Привязка к цели, капслок, позволяет вам отслеживать врагов без прицеливания. Нажимайте стрелочки для переключения между целями. Неудобно.
Protego! Leviosa! Come on! Accio! Is that all you've got? Leviosa! You're better than that!
I could never duel like that.
Отлично.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Так, куда дальше? Отлично, опять сюда, да? Эй, чё?
Next time you need a partner for crossed wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Можно воспользоваться тренировочным манекеном. В следующей дуэли священных уже все готово.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Вполне.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Почему их трое? Нас тоже трое. Мастерский раунд. Пробивайте фиолетовые щиты, используя мощные заклинания, такие как манящая реакция. Привязка к цели позволяет... Да, это понятно.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Reparo! Accio!
You're better than that!
Быстрее!
Descendo! Lumo! There goes my way!
Блин, я запуталась в кнопках.
Lumos! Leviosa! Reparo! Is that all you've got?
Ясно. Я понял. Я забыла, как хилиться.
Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Давай еще раз.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Акцент на 4, я поняла.
Accio! Lumos! Leviosa!
Accio. Luma. Levioso. Lumos.
Act like a Levioso.
А, замачивай.
Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Defendo. Reparo.
Хилимся. Как это иконка? А, это разные.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Ringo. Protego. Reparo.
Levioso.
Ringo.
Protego.
Sendo.
Да что, а? Я путаюсь кнопкой.
Care to go again?
Потом.
I think I'd better rest for a bit.
Very well. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
А что, мне надо обязательно это сделать, а? Где основное? Что предложит историю, научиться испытывать чары воспламенения. Вот, погнали сюда. По карте. Вот поближе вроде. Буду сама разбираться с этими дуэлями. Мне неудобно немного, клавиш много. А времени у нас мало.
My uncle knows Kagara, so I can't imagine I would get far.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ой, я не туда пошла. Вот там.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
Сюда.
Oi, can you help me?
Потом. Я думала, я близко буду. Пусти. Ура, пустила. А куда меня ведет? Подожди. А, все правильно. Вроде бы. Ой. Она точно туда ведет? Подожди, блин. А, так оно это надо. Ой, тогда давайте на этом закончим. Чё нет? Побежали обратно просто. Сейчас пособираю, это поубираю. Это я сделала за кадром. Чё тут? Все. Сейчас сохранимся. Спасибо, что посмотрел этот ролик, надеюсь, тебе понравилось. Буду рада, если поставишь лайк, подпишешься, оставишь комментарий. Также буду рада видеть тебя в Телеграме, ссылочка в описании. А я с тобой не прощаюсь, до встречи в новом видео.